Creatine is one of the most searched substances on the internet, and somewhere along the way, a question took hold. How do you naturally boost your body's own creatine production? Eat certain foods, do certain things, and supposedly ramp up the creatine your body makes on its own. It sounds reasonable. It's also running straight into a wall, and the wall is your own biology, because it turns out your body has very strong opinions about how much creatine it wants, and it does not take suggestions. Let's trace why. First, what is creatine, and where does it actually come from? Here's the part most people don't realize. Creatine isn't something you primarily get from outside. Your body makes it. The synthesis happens mainly in your liver and kidneys, and it's built from 3 amino acids: glycine, arginine, and methionine. Your body takes those building blocks, runs them through a 2-step chemical assembly, and produces creatine. Now, you also get some creatine from your diet. It's concentrated in meat and fish because it's stored in muscle tissue, so eating muscle gives you some. But the key fact is that your body is fully capable of making its own supply from scratch. It's not dependent on you feeding it creatine directly. Hold on to that because it's the foundation of the whole surprise. So why does your body go to all this trouble to make creatine? Because creatine is a battery. Specifically, most of it gets stored in your muscles as something called phosphocreatine. And phosphocreatine has one job: rapidly recharging your energy currency. Your cells run on a molecule called ATP, which they burn for energy. But during a sudden, intense burst of effort, a sprint, a heavy lift, a jump, you burn through ATP faster than you can make more the slow way. That's where phosphocreatine steps in. It donates a phosphate almost instantly, regenerating ATP on the spot, keeping you going for those crucial few seconds. That's the entire reason creatine matters to muscle. It's a fast access energy reserve. And because it's that important, your body keeps a careful, deliberate amount of it on hand, which is exactly where the boosting idea starts to fall apart. Here's the twist that breaks the whole premise. Your body doesn't just make creatine and hope for the best. It regulates it tightly. Think of it like a thermostat. When you take in more creatine from your diet, your body responds by turning its own production down. The synthesis pathway senses there's plenty around and simply makes less. And it works the other way too. Eat less, and your body ramps its own production back up. This is called homeostasis. The system defends a stable set point. So now look at what that does to the boost your natural creatine idea. If you try to push more building blocks in or eat more creatine to encourage production, your body's answer is essentially, "Thanks, I'll just make less myself." The total tends to level out near where your body wanted it in the first place. You're not turning the dial up. You're fighting a system that's specifically designed to hold the dial steady. That's why the simple enhance your natural creatine synthesis promise runs into trouble. The biology is built to resist exactly that. So, what's the honest verdict? Can you influence your creatine at all? Sort of, but not the way the boost your natural production framing suggests. The one thing that's genuinely adjustable is how much creatine your muscles have stored, and that's influenced mostly by total intake, not by cleverly coaxing your liver into overdrive. Your synthesis rate itself is the thing that self-corrects, and that's the part people are actually trying to hack. So when someone promises a trick to enhance your body's creatine creation, the chemistry says that's largely the one lever you can't pull because your body actively counteracts it. And to be clear, this is a chemistry explainer, not health advice. I'm not telling you to change your diet or take anything. I'm just showing you what the regulatory system actually does. The surprising takeaway is almost the opposite of the promise. The reason you can't easily boost your creatine synthesis is that your body is already very, very good at managing it without you. And here's the bigger lesson, the reason this channel exists. So much health advice is built on a hidden assumption that your body is a passive machine waiting for you to optimize it. But a huge amount of your biochemistry works exactly the opposite way. It's actively regulated, defending set points, correcting for whatever you throw at it. Creatine is a perfect example. The whole naturally enhance your production idea assumes the system is just sitting there waiting to be pushed, when really it's a thermostat that pushes back. Once you see that pattern, you start reading every Boost Your Natural X claim differently. You ask, is this something my body actually lets me change, or is it something it's designed to hold steady? That question will save you from a lot of nonsense. If you want more biochemistry taken apart like this, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.